Hi everyone, I'm Shanice and this is Her to You. So I want to say, hey guys, I am back. Yes, I am. It's just because I needed a whole break. I took on a lot of things all at the same time with um all the different issues that I was putting myself through for those weeks. And it all came to it all came to a head because I didn't one thing I failed to do was to put in a restoration period to where I had times and breaks where I allowed myself to decompress from stirring up all of those emotions, all of those things. But that's something that I am currently working on myself anyways because I tend to take on a lot all at the same time. So that's something that I'm working on because I'm going through a lot of journeys, which I like that they keep me busy and occupied, but still, I'm going through a lock journey and she's she's growing. She's really growing. So I appreciate that. And I'm kind of locking and it's starting to I don't know what it's called, like bud or whatever. So it is starting to bud. So I am proud of that. Then I'm going through my fitness journey with Crop Top Session, and if you aren't yet, go ahead and follow me on IG at Crop Top Session. Um, and then the healing journey. So those those three, it ain't like I can turn one off and turn one on and stuff like that. And then I kind of took a break also from the gym. So what became my stress reliever wasn't there anymore. I couldn't really rely on that. So, um, so stuff started happening. Like I started getting sick, and it wasn't COVID or anything, but a lot of different things started to happen at me at one time, and I just wasn't able to bounce back like I normally would. And so yeah, so in a nutshell, that's really what has been going on. Um and I've allowed personal relationships to truly affect me and to get me off of to kind of knock me off my square and had me not so focused on what I need to be doing for myself. Um so that's another reason too. So I had a conversation with a friend who just kind of really talked to me about um how to really get back on track. I don't know. I feel like that's so crazy to say that. Like somebody told me how to get back on track, but I be needing that in my life sometimes. Like I know exactly what I'm supposed to do, right? Ideally, okay, get on it because you have a goal, you have things that you want to accomplish. You've already set on doing something, so you don't want to stop or you don't want to feel like a failure. So, but every now and then, I need someone to just say, hey, this is what you need to be doing. And the things that she said to me, they just gave me so much motivation. Um, and they gave me that push that I was needing. Like the things we talked about, the things I was able to just release on her. And that's what I love. And I really encourage anybody to really hook up with an accountability partner because it's nothing like having someone that has your best interests if it's not like your spouse or anything like that. If it's just I just have a team that I had in place that I created, and I really have a really good group of friends, like no joke. um But other than that, I have a real accountability team that if I needed ever to reach out, um, I can. And I did reach out. I reached out and I just needed to express myself. I needed to um, get out of my frustrations about my everything, about my relationships, about my job, about my, my plan with my business. And she just gave me some tools that really like helped me out. And I'm super grateful for her, but that's the type of relationship that we have. So I just appreciate how we both can pour into each other and we both can grab what's needed to, we can pull from each other what each other needs. And so yeah, so I'm back. So I just wanted to do just a quick, as a back video, I guess. I'm back video and start there. But yeah, so I'm not working on. Am I gonna do her to you? I guess I should, huh? So one thing I have been working on, I guess I'll start there. So one thing I have been working on is doing an affirmation every morning. So the affirmation starts with I choose. And whatever I feel like I'm suffering with that morning after I pray and everything, I just say, I choose this, I choose that. And it can be I choose love, I choose happiness, I choose. And it does put me in, excuse me, it does put me in a good mindset where I feel like I can take on certain things, and I'm aware of my response, even though I will say that I've ignored some callings that told me don't say that because you said you was choosing this. I did ignore it, and I proceeded to say whatever I wanted to say. um but I'm definitely going to become more intentional with that and trying to respond differently. Um, so, so yeah, so I guess I'll be creating a post for that, creating a, getting back into my creative zone and really, because we have to understand that we have the power. Like, that's one thing I had to understand. Like, I had the power to choose whatever I was going to do that day, whatever response I was going to, even if it was even if it was the bad response, I had a choice. So I've been not so happy. Um and so I'm tasking myself with creating getting me myself back happy. Like, my happiness is in my control. It is. My happiness is in my control. And I'm such a better person when I'm happy. I like the person when I'm happy. So, and let me not say this. I know that life happens and things happen. So, of course, I understand that. But overall, when I understand what Shanice has going on, when I don't get myself distracted with what Shanice has going on, and I follow my plans, I follow my tasks, I create the things that I need to create, I monetize my time, I I make the best out of my time. Like, when I really start to do the things that really made me happy prior to anything, then that is what I need to get back to. That is what I need to get back to because um being unhappy, sulking and all of that, it hurts you more than anything. And I'm just tired of being in this type of funk and I'm ready to get back on track. So that is that's the theme of the week. It's I choose. And that's what we're going with this week. So if you follow me on the YouTube page, which there'll be a link for that. Also IG with her, the number 2, the letter U. Also, again, if you're not following my fitness journey, go on to Crop Top Session. I'm going to start recording my videos again and putting that out. But I'm back. I feel good. I'm back. Um, And that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all. So again, thank you for following me. Again, I am Shanice. This is Her to You. Follow me, and I appreciate all of my accountability team, all of my partners. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye.